We're back, citizens of Super Earth, with a brand new video on Helldivers 2. It's Sunday, folks, and I hope everyone has had a good weekend so far. Today we're going to take a look at the Major Order's progress, the new personal daily order, and we got an amazing Starship Troopers reference in-game and much more. So like and subscribe and hit that ding-dong bell for the future spreading of democracy. We're 3/4 of the way through the Major Order, folks, and we still got just under 2 days to complete it. This is going to be a great feeling when we actually get this done. But, and it's a big but, what if Joel messes with us again and in the next 24 or so hours he pauses liberation and blocks the planet so the percentage starts to go down again? He's already done this to us a while back, and I thought it was such a great story tool. It wouldn't surprise me if they try and do that here so they can open up Cyberstan. But as you can see, Menkent is 100% under our control, and Lisath is currently at 65% liberated. The next 48 or so hours are going to be so much fun, and I cannot wait to see what happens or how Joel is going to mess with us again. We also have a brand new personal order, Divers, which is to kill 60 enemies using the anti-material rifle. Now, I'm not really a fan of this weapon. It has its usage, and sometimes it can be an alright and fun weapon to use. But overall, it's just not for me. But to get the medals, I'll go in myself and a teammate, probably take one gun each, one game, and it'll be done. Boom, 15 medals, great. Now for something which is just awesome and goes with our 262 planet segment from yesterday's video, is that someone has found a planet called Clendath 2, which is an amazing little Easter egg for the movie Starship Troopers. Obviously that planet is called Clendathu, and I just love these little Easter eggs in games. And this one has actually spurred me now to take a few hours to go through the game and try to find more Easter eggs in this whole game. So keep an eye out for that video in the future, folks. Our next story is about the fire tornadoes, which I have a love-hate relationship with. When they kick in, they are good fun to see, and just overall I do think they are a great mechanic, along with the other weather conditions. That is, until you literally just cannot move, and you burn to death even with a very little touch on the ground. Hell, I've been killed by burning when there is not a single visual clue of fire on the ground, so that's where the hate part comes in it for me. But one of the biggest issues to go with the fire tornadoes is that you cannot even see them. The sun is so bright on those maps that even turning down the brightness doesn't even work, so having that and the fire tornadoes against you, I just absolutely hate it. But on Reddit, RangerHawk824 posted the following: I hate to be that guy, but the fire tornadoes and instant burning death are ridiculous. That's all, that's the post. No fancy data about how quickly it should occur versus level of difficulty, etc. It's just silly and not fun. Let the downvotes commence. But as you can see, it's actually got a hell of a lot of upvotes for it. The comments seem to be more on the side of they are annoying, but there is also some ideas for how the fire tornadoes could be reworked. For example, you have Upbeat Glass 6947 saying, I just wish them to make noises when you aren't looking at them. Stumbled backwards into many because I didn't hear it creeping up on me. Yep, this is actually what happens to a lot of us, and this would be great in a lot of other scenarios in the game as well. For instance, when a charger or a Hulk or even a goddamn tank sneaks up behind you, just to get even a slight ping would help. But to get back to the fire issue, Twinbeard has actually replied to someone last night on Discord about the fire damage from a Hulk thrower. The OG message is, can somebody tell me why the Hulk's flamethrower immediately kills you if even you get tickled by it? Is it something to do with the new tweaks to fire damage? Whatever it is, that shit's ridiculous. My only gripe about anything since the game came out. Also, I love Magicka, the Gauntlet remake, and never got the chance to play Helldivers 1, but nice work all the same. And it goes on by here then now with Twinbeard, he actually responded, and this is what I love. It is ridiculous, or at least wrong, and something we're changing. We're looking over the fire systems as a whole at the moment. That you die so quickly, the host issues, etc. It's an elaborate process, so we're doing it in parts. More info to follow. Have a nice weekend and thanks for the input. I'm glad you're here. You're enjoying HD2 as well as liked our older stuff. So it does look like fire damage is being looked into as a whole, which is great to see. But this is also what I just love about Arrowhead. They're keeping people in the loop and asking the players questions and for their input, which is just a great way to get a better product. Yes, there will be certain things that they won't be able to implement, I get that, but that's just the whole part of the process. So let me know what you think about these down below, my fellow Helldivers, and let's keep spreading democracy.